Alright, welcome to NHL Hockey News Report. Today, it's a very special video. I'm doing two to make up for yesterday since I was very busy, so sorry about that. But a huge question. We talked about Elias Pettersson in the last video. We had a great video, 403 views, about Booster Bus Elias Pettersson. Now, we did a season preview on the Canucks. Everyone loved that. Now, we're talking about the Sedins. Are they going to hold back? Is Losing the Sedins, Hendrick and Daniel, of course, going to hold back the Canucks? Is that possible? Some of you be like, no, they were holding it back all these years, last 2 to 3 years. 1 or 2 years. You might think that. Some of you might be like, oh my goodness, we needed them. You played great with Brock Besser. That's another good case too. None of you are stupid, none of you are wrong. You have good cases about that. Now what's up? Can they hold back the team? Well, I think the first pro, let's talk about some good pros about losing them. Let's talk about it. I'm just gonna race and then do the cons, okay? Pro about losing, Sedins. The pros. First of all, they're older. Older players, right? Looking at them, how much more are they going to be able to do? Low point total. They're going to have a low point total. Of course, Hendrick scored like 3 goals, and he had like 20 or 30 goals, 30 assists, just with Brock Besser. You know what I mean? They're going to have low point totals. They've been there the whole life. It's going to slow the rebuild. Slow down rebuild. Looking at that, they're old, they're not gonna be, they need a nice, young, fast team now. That era's over, the Sedins. Looking at them with the older players, low point totals, slow rebuild. Of course, one of my third favorite team, Detroit being second, Montreal being first. But third is Canucks, just to tell you will. I like the Canucks, so I'm a big fan of the Canucks. But looking at, they're gonna have a slow down the rebuild. I don't know how much they would actually do that, but I'm just saying they could. You can comment about that. That's an iffy one. If they would ever, I don't think they would, because they kind of let the rebuild come on top of them. So that's kind of a horrible one. But those are my pros about that. I never talk about it. Cons about having the Sedins going to hold back the Canucks. Missing them is just the hockey experience. Hockey experience. They have a lot of hockey knowledge. That's the word I'm trying to get. Knowledge. Hockey knowledge. They've been there, on the face of the team for so many years, and that they know how they got to the finals. They know how to get to the finals. They had not won the Stanley Cup, of course. Game 7, they lost 1-0 over the Bruins. But looking at them in 2011, but he has a lot of experience being in the playoffs, being in the, playing season after season, playing all these games. You know what I mean? That's what I mean. Another con is, it was Brock Besser's line mate. He did great. He goes, Hendrick, the Besser, he scores. They did great together. I could see a good combination. You lose good players, losing, hockey experience, they just had that. And when they hold, they're not gonna, I feel like, since we've done with the cons, I feel like they're not gonna hold back for me. Not because, first of all, I feel like the Canucks need a change. Basically, let me say, you ready? So let's talk about the Canucks. Of course, we've been talking about them, but I wanted to say about the Canucks. You had the Sedins era, and then you got the new era. And just want to talk about the new era. Just 1 second about it. Let's pull up the information here. When they got drafted, of course, they were able to get them 2 top. Of course, they traded for a pick to get the other one. But looking, they wanted both of them, and it was a huge pickup. Young fans, if you don't know who, Sedins are, they have really bring the team together. They've been somewhere. It's not like, oh, the Sedins, oh, what horrible players they are. They're not bad. They used to be really good, we all know. I mean? So, here it is. Now, I'm going to write out a timetable. Here it is. So, looking at both, of course, Daniel Sedin's a left winger. Hendrik Sedin is a right winger. Of course, 2000 to, I would say 01. Through 2017 to 18. That is the timeline. Sedin's era. Alright, that's the Sedin's era right there. Alright, that's when they went from 2000 to 2001, put 2017. Of course, right around the middle right there was when they got to the final. Of course, a couple of times they got to the conference final, of course. And they going to the playoffs, not really gone much farther than that. Of course, we all know that. Looking at that. But, now, from 2018, to 19, to present, we don't know how long they will last, probably from 10, 12, I don't know, 15 years maybe. It's going to be Pedersen. Oops, there you go. Pedersen and Bo Horban era. Because these are the new guys. Oh, and Bessel. Those are the 3 guys that are going to be that guy we know. Oh, remember when they were drafted? Oh, I remember the rookie campaign. Yeah, he was in the finalists. Oh, look at Horvath. I remember him. Pedersen, yeah, that's what we talked about him. He was great. Yeah, great era, but we were going to start to forget about the Sedins era. But remember, that was an important era for the Canucks. The Canucks, looking at the franchise, standings, this is what happens. They'll have a really good player, and I feel like after they retire or they trade or something, they will go down to, nothing. Couple of horrible eras, and then, oh my goodness, and then nothing. Kind of like when they got Pavel Boy, they got huge, right? And when they traded him to Florida, But when they got the Sedins, they're great, right? And then they kind of got older, right? And now you can have Pedersen and Horvath and Bessel back up to the top. And then we'll see what happens from there. Does it keep on going like that? Looking back at that. So you see that this is the new era. Gotta look at the new era. The new players, the young players, the not so much cap hit players over the Sedins used to be. So I think it's great that I'm not holding them back. They're just gonna keep on going and make that team just great. So thank you for watching the NHL Hockey News Report. Let me know in the comments below what you think, because the Sedins could be a lose for many fans, and some because you must love him for all these years, but some might be like, yeah, let's get rid of him. The horrible players. Whatever you think in the comments below, let me know, because I think it's not going to hold them back. For Pedersen, Horvath, and Bessel, I think that's the future. Let me know in the comments below. Like the video, ding, hit the bell, and see you later, because this is NHL Hockey News Report. Thanks for watching.